That is very interesting, especially for something like coding to have such an innovative approach. And you do so much and so many people are involved. So can you maybe highlight some of the biggest achievements of 42 Abu Dhabi?
UAE is trying to become a leader in the world of AI. And we wanted to play our part in the society and in the community. So we basically went to our students, as we always do, because they are co-creators in this. And we told them, help us create a content, an intensive bootcamp, a one-day bootcamp, and how to teach AI or raise awareness about AI to a typical 15-year-old. And we delivered that content, raising awareness about AI to more than 2,000 students across the Emirate within a span of 4 weeks. We've also worked with other industry partners. So for example, ADNOC has a youth program and they wanted to focus on coding. So we created a 1-week program where we called it a discovery piscine. They brought in 100 young Emirati youth. They spent a full week here. We were there to guide. And it was truly, truly amazing to see these kids get excited. Some of them have not written a line of code before in their lives. And they never thought of this as a career opportunity. On the last day, I remember some of them did not want to leave campus because they enjoyed the process so much. We work a lot with industry partners to create hackathons. So what are these hackathons? Industry players come up with a problem, and we give our students 48 hours on campus to come up with high-level solutions to these problems. I think a few months ago, the Ministry of Interior came to us with a challenge. They have a very successful app where they offer most of their smart services to the community, beautiful app. But they had a challenge with people of determination who might not be able to read or might not be able to type. So the challenge was create an AI assistant using that is integrated with their app to help this important segment of the population utilize the services they offer to make it more accessible, more inclusive. The top 3 teams that offered the best solutions received a generous award from the ministry. And now the top team is working on actually implementing that solution.
Oh, that is amazing. And it seems like you're really building a community you're preparing them for the workforce, you're teaching them coding, but you're also teaching them how to teach coding. And building on what you recently just said about AI and in a way helping Abu Dhabi continue its path towards becoming a global AI leader. The field of technology is so rapid. There are so many advancements. How do you make sure to keep up with such advancements? For example, AI, and then we don't know what's going to happen tomorrow, what's going to follow AI.
So that's a great question, actually. And I go back to the model. The pedagogy of 42 Abu Dhabi lends itself very easily because it's project-based. I can easily introduce, update or change projects or introduce new projects that are relevant. I mentioned a few examples previously where we respond very quickly to the changes of what the industry needs and sometimes what society needs. The students are coming from different pathways. They all bring in their perspective on how to write code. That also always keeps the learning kind of at the cusp of what's the new trend.